1. Traveling with medications in 2025. Essential rules and safety tips. 2. Going on holiday. What you need to know about taking your meds with you. 1. Traveling with medications in 2025. Essential rules and safety tips. Imagine setting off on your dream vacation, only to face unexpected hurdles because of your essential medications. It's a scenario many overlook, but understanding the complexities of traveling with medication can save you from legal troubles and health risks. As the summer holiday season kicks in, countless travelers are not just packing their favorite swimwear and sun protection. For many, medications are a crucial part of their travel kit. However, navigating the rules and regulations around carrying medicines abroad can be more intricate than you might think. From legal snags to the delicate nature of temperature-sensitive drugs, here's your comprehensive guide to traveling safely and legally with your medications. Know the law, a crucial step. Medications that are perfectly legal in the UK might be heavily restricted or even banned in other countries. Possessing a valid prescription doesn't automatically grant you the right to bring a medicine into another nation. For instance, Nurofen Plus, which contains codeine, an opioid pain reliever, is prohibited in countries such as Egypt, Indonesia, and the UAE. Even everyday cold remedies containing decongestants like pseudoephedrine can land you in hot water in places like Japan and South Korea. Why? Pseudoephedrine can be used to manufacture methamphetamine, a highly illegal substance. Similarly, many ADHD medications, which are stimulants, are also banned in these regions. Some countries impose limits on the quantity of medication you can bring in, often capping it at a 3-month supply. But here's where it gets controversial. Many travelers underestimate the strictness of customs regulations regarding medications. Even if you have a legitimate prescription, carrying a prohibited drug can lead to confiscation, leaving you without essential treatment, hefty fines, and in rare but severe cases, detention or arrest. If you're traveling with controlled substances like opioids, stimulants, or psychotropic drugs, you might need to obtain an export license from the UK Home Office. This is typically necessary when carrying a supply exceeding 3 months. Examples of such controlled drugs include diazepam, for anxiety and muscle spasms, codeine and morphine, for pain, amphetamines for ADHD, and temazepam, for insomnia. Before embarking on your journey, thoroughly research whether your medication is subject to any of these restrictions. Utilize the country's embassy website or the UK government's travel advice to understand the regulations of your destination. This research will clarify whether you need a mere copy of your prescription, a doctor's letter, or a special import certificate. Some countries demand official documentation even for personal use. The UK government recommends keeping controlled or potentially restricted drugs in your hand luggage. Always carry a prescription or a signed letter from your doctor detailing your medication dosage. 2. Going on holiday. What you need to know about taking your meds with you. Are you ready for a holiday, but worried about taking your medications with you? You're not alone. Millions of travelers face the same dilemma every year. But here's the shocking truth. Taking your meds abroad can be a complex and potentially risky business. From navigating strict customs regulations to ensuring your medications remain effective in different environments, there's a lot to consider. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In this article, we'll guide you through the essential steps to take your medication safely and legally on your next trip. So, let's dive in and explore the world of traveling with medications. Know the law and you'll be just fine. But here's where it gets controversial. Did you know that some medications legal in the UK are banned or restricted in other countries? It's true, and it's crucial to research the laws and regulations of your destination country before you travel. For instance, medications like Nurofen Plus, which contains codeine, are prohibited in countries like Egypt, Indonesia, and the UAE. Even common cold remedies containing decongestants like pseudoephedrine can get you into trouble in places like Japan and South Korea. This is because pseudoephedrine can be used to make methamphetamine, also known as speed. Similarly, many stimulant ADHD drugs are also banned from these countries. So, how can you ensure you're not breaking any laws or regulations? The answer lies in thorough research and preparation. Check the embassy website of your destination country or the UK government's travel advice to see if your medication is affected by any restrictions. You may need to apply for an export license from the UK Home Office for certain controlled drugs, such as opioids, stimulants, or psychotropic substances. And this is the part most people miss. Even if you have a valid prescription, you may still need to provide additional documentation, such as a doctor's letter or a special import certificate. Some countries have restrictions on the amount of medication you can bring into the country, usually a maximum of 3 months' supply. So, it's essential to check the rules and regulations of your destination country before you travel. But what about storing your medications while traveling? It's not just about throwing them into your suitcase and hoping for the best. Some medications are sensitive to light, air, or temperature and must remain in their original packaging to stay effective. For example, HRT sprays like Lenzetto must not be decanted, as they rely on precise meter dosing and specialized packaging to deliver the correct amount of hormone. Similarly, GTN tablets used to treat angina should always be stored in their original glass bottle, as the active ingredient can evaporate if exposed to air. And then there's the 100 milliliters liquid restriction in hand luggage. But don't worry, with a doctor's letter certifying the need for this medicine, you should be able to take larger amounts of liquid medicine through security. So, what's the best way to store your medications while traveling? Always keep them in their original packaging with labels intact, and consider splitting your supply between bags in case one is lost. You can also use a pill organizer for daily use, but always carry the original box or prescription label as backup. Some medications require refrigeration, such as Wegovy and Ozempic injections for weight loss or insulin. When traveling, use an insulated travel case or cool pack, but avoid placing pens or other medicines directly next to ice packs to prevent freezing. And don't forget to declare your medications at airport security. It's better to be safe than sorry. But here's the thing. Stopping treatment or skipping doses can be risky, especially for chronic conditions like diabetes, hypertension, or depression. So what can you do? Consult your doctor before you travel, and they can advise whether a short pause is safe or help you plan a travel-friendly regimen. Take the right documents with you, including a copy of your prescription and a doctor's letter confirming the medication is for personal use. And finally, don't forget to pack enough medication for the duration of your trip, plus some extras for unexpected delays or emergencies. With the right preparation and knowledge, you can enjoy your holiday without compromising your health or running afoul of foreign laws. So, go ahead and book that trip with a little planning. You can have a safe and healthy holiday. But before you go, we want to hear from you. What are your experiences with traveling with medications? Do you have any tips or advice to share? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, it's always better to be safe than sorry when it comes to your health and medications.